Morning. Not too much on the conformity level other than I'm looking for, probably better than that. I might even have to ask my buddy Al here. What really sucks is I used to have a grate that I could have used as a kitty cat door right now, because there's not a door on my room. So, oh man, that broke right across the dang camera too. Go figure. Yeah, it fell right out of my fucking pocket because I had it in my stupid back pocket instead of my side pocket. I'm like, it was less than 2 inches off the ground too. I can't even believe that. Anyway, so sorry for the camera glare. Actually, I think I might have found something. Almost. It'd be a lot easier to seal up, but I don't know. I always wanted to make him a cat house. Kitty cat house. But, man, I can't believe that busted right across it. And I do not have money to fucking repair this phone either. That sucks. I just bought it just last month after just buying the other one that got fucking stolen. I fucking figured the bit luck on that. Then this one ended up breaking the same way as the first one before that. This is what happens when I don't have the proper pockets for things anymore. So I also need to kind of go clothes shopping as well. One of the thrift stores or something and find something. Like throw the quantum random variable out just to find the right shit. Right kind of clothes, right kind of packet, or I'm going to have to buy a phone case to make sure this thing don't fall again. So, it's kind of like I have to do something about this, otherwise it's not going to be... Though technically, not the greatest idea in the world. Technically, these screens can work without the glass. So if I absolutely had to, I could like makeshift, there's a whole set of skills. I can makeshift repair a piece of glass for it. Glass cutting tool. Used to have one too. It was not for any criminal use. It was literally for fabrication and tooling. So, especially since some of my experiments use glass as a diamagnetic, paramagnetic, one or the other. I always get them mixed up. But so yeah, that's why, like when I'm working on shit, I have to check myself as I'm working on it. Sometimes, like, hold on before I fucking build the wrong shape out of the wrong material. Of course, my little accidents like that is what makes like some incidental discoveries. Like, whoa, was not expecting that. Like if I made a part out of aluminum instead of glass. That's where basic concept of the microphone and speaker are actually the same circuit, only backwards, inside out, just like the alternator turned inside out is basically what my little crazy magnetic vortex thing is. Anyway, this thing's still here. But I was thinking of doing something like this, where the aluminum lines up in different positions here, like an electrostatic motor. Yeah, for real. Oh no, someone went by here. Whoa. Anyway, You know, that's what happens when there's no public restrooms. People start taking shits outside. Said it, can't say it enough. Anyway, let's see what the hell they got going here. And do old Dollar General, the DJ. See if I can't find something. How you doing?
Ashley. Oh, you said you went to the bathroom. Sorry.
Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see. Ooh, they got skeletons ahead for Halloween ahead. They're little, ooh. I swear. I'm almost tempted to get something for Halloween on that. Not like those gold skeletons look like something else there. Never remind me, I actually woke. I'm only on 2 cups of coffee, and as you can see, so I'm trying to see what I can find to seal the door up just enough. Even like with something like these crazy mats would do it. Something now that'd be too heavy. You'd still find a way through that. Alright, how do I kitty cat doorway proof this? Ooh, I swear I might as well just use cardboard. Although it would look tacky as fuck. But it would be effective. But no. It's so that I can actually let them out so they stop at it. This is their second time the whole time they've been, for a week now, I've been letting them in and out of their boxes, their rooms, because I can't have them all out. I don't have a freaking door on my room. So this is the second time they've dookied because they're not using their time wisely. So they dookied in their rooms, their little mini boxes. I try not to say the word crate, like I said. Like they go in there on their own because it's a safe spot for them. They're even emergency pods, basically, like we've had to get around. All right, so then fly strips, I guess, is the only other thing on my list. Then, of course, I don't want to go any too far with that. I'm gonna get a new pair of socks going. See what's going on with that. Or someone's got an extra pair of socks. I don't know. Really comes down to I said I was just seeing what they had around here. Anything, even like heck, actually I should be going back there and looking at any other little cheap tools I can get right quick too, because all of that went missing. Oh heck, they got it. That's all I need right there. Check that out for the side yard and everything. Try to get that little herb garden going. I'll rip that. That's, of course, I was doing just a poker. That's one little pole. All right. I think I've about reviewed. I'm not seeing anything that I can really technically. I guess I'm gonna have to do online shopping like I've been looking at. I need to get baby gates, or I can use these flat boards over here. I can grab one of these flat boards. Thanks, guys. Might just have to borrow one of these flat boards from over here. They only trespassed me from the cemetery, I guess. The supposed groundskeeper. Did he prove he's the groundskeeper? I mean, I'm an easygoing guy. Anyone can just tell me to go. And, they can be like, well, people got the wrong idea about you. And you know what? That's like being told basically like, hey, we don't want to deal with the trouble. That's still kindly enough. But, and here's the thing, by the way, with broken glass, this thing could still continue to fracture. I'm gonna try to fill in the gap with what I got carbon-wise and the oils, but I just figured out how to do that without having to use the button. Awesome. Sorry for that. Who knows? Maybe I'll get some crazy lighting effects, you know, with it. Make something out of it. Make, you know, lemons out of lemonade as usual. Poor thing, I just bought it. I empathize with my dang phones. I used to freaking give them names. And too many losses on that. That normally doesn't happen. It's not. Here's the thing. On the whole like ripple effect of the universe level, shit. I knew something was going to happen to the phone because it kept trying to fall almost like a ghost. Yeah, it was falling on its own, literally spooky level. And that's why I was like, it was like, someone thought it was a gun. Someone thought my damn umbrella was a gun. Is someone like that cray-cray? Or are they just using the gun as an excuse? They're using the gun in quotations as an excuse. So, you know, I'm deeply concerned on that level. That made me a little jumpy on that. Not as jumpy as watching the damn sewer grate fall down the damn hole. Saw that coming though. Yeah. But that's why this thing was designed the way it was too. Oh yeah, check it out. So basically that area's probably dropped down a little bit. You can tell even from that break point. This is what happens when you're somewhere for a long time. You see the little things happen. You see how they designed it though, with this break in the middle, so you can measure where this thing moves to. I like the universe, see, showing in the same lineup even. And maybe, even technically, this thing would be slowly slooping. And it does look like it is slowly slooping. So, oh yeah, that's half the reason they had to redo this whole thing too. They did a good job too. Did a real good job. I was out here, hell, speaking of lost phones, shit, that's actually how my other phone got lost that day, because I had to go, and my passport too. No, my passport got lost, not my phone. My phone got stolen by bets along the way, just like he reset my other phone. You know, that's what we call bad juju. It means, you know, someone probably don't like the fact that I've been making YouTube videos and they think destroying a phone's gonna stop that. Well, it's already up. And I still got cop videos to upload too, with the real testimony of what was going on behind the scenes before someone hijacked the narrative and lied to the cops, which is what forced me to have to go rent a room, effectively, because I saw this all coming at this point. I was born yesterday. Alright, people are like, why are you broke? Never broke. I always get by. I don't bum. But it's because I don't got a food card. I've been paying for food and medicine out of my own pocket. Like I said, I'd rather be drinking this, although I wish it was a little bit lower alcohol volume, though, if I could find a lower one. Because as a blood thinner, I only need like 2.3% approximately, maybe 3.1 tops, right? So, but the hops is a good mix on it. And I don't got any alcohol withdrawals in this because you know what my standards are? A beer a day is what I say I'm drinking. That's my standard. One of these a day instead of just the weekend. Is when I say I've been drinking. And like a tarmac, I capped myself on 3 because I usually am just using it to cool my jets and land. And I also work with a beer in my hand too. If you get my drift for real. So I'm one of those, especially when I'm doing manual labor. Like I just showed you that tool. Like, that'd be the perfect tool. But right now I've got a list. I've got to clean my cats out. Oh yeah, that's what I came here for, baby wipes. Fuck. But they don't have the right kind anyway. God damn it, I swear. You know what? It's like that, like I said out here. I have an entire regimen. I went price shopping, product testing, everything. Found all the perfect shit, then it's gone. I can't find anywhere but Walmart. Imagine how I feel. You're like, I could have just taken a short walk, gotten everything I needed for hygiene and my kitty cats and take care of things, and even hell, probably found some door hinges and all that shit. They used to even have hinges in this bitch. Door hinges. Nothing now. Everything's been dropped down to nothing, man. There's not even an Ace Hardware where I can just pick up like a fucking $3 set of door hinges or some shit. I'm literally gonna go talk to Al and just be like, well, I need something to block that kitty cat door so this don't happen no more. This is the last time I'm cleaning these crates. That's what I just said. You know, I said the C word. I don't know, I still have to buy breakfast. Get it? Well, it'll be technically lunchtime for everyone else, but it's breakfast. Meanwhile, I sit there with a full beer and not give a fuck. I'm talking to the dude that says drinking 1 beer a day is a drinking habit. Well, I started drinking a beer a day about 4 years ago. Instead of the week. That's how my story goes. But I'm also holistically drinking. I also drink at funerals and weddings. Like I bless drinks. I bless your drink. I bless your food. It's a tradition. Anyway, not an alcohol. Not whatsoever. Nope. Alcoholics are like literally after that alcohol. I'm like, no. I'm just using it properly, responsibly, and I don't feel like being a walking pharmacy of pills. Take 3-4 pills to get what I'm doing out of this thing. Comparative medicine, the equivalent. Oh, that's what I bitched. That's what I chewed out the doctors when they weren't going to bring V back to life again. I whipped out my book, my herbal book, encyclopedia of medicinal qualities. Yeah, like biotech level herbal medicine. Yeah, medicinal qualities. 551 plants. And Char's got the hospital there, the doctors on the phone, and I'm chewing them out in the background, going, you look up this, and this, and I know you know what I'm talking about. I'm going, biotech, you saved my friend, is what I chewed the doctors out on the sideline with. As Char had Mercy on the line. They weren't going to bring my friend V back, no. They were going to let her die. She had gout that went to, the whole full stage of it. And she didn't listen to me. And 30 days later, she's in the hospital. Well, at least they got her to a hospital. This is when I started drinking, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. 1 beer a day is what I call drinking. Just check you on that. They got her to a hospital. Meanwhile, I'm having rolling seizures and thinking, I'm just asking God, like, why am I still alive? Like, everything goes black, white, black, white, black, white, black, white, black, done. And why am I still, and then I'm in a fucking warehouse by Reno. Old Brooklyn there, Creekside, West Sylvania. And not a damn fool calls an ambulance while I'm about seasoned to death. And had a pulmonary aneurysm. Because it popped like a cyst. And it felt like blood dripping down my own brain on this side here. Inside my brain. Now you wonder why I'm after them heavy onions. I come out here with just my phone and my own wits sometimes. Nah, cause my here's the thing, is I'm running out of time. Is the whole reboot of the channel is like a gig right now. 100 gigs actually. Yeah, I know, right? It's a reboot, channel reboot. No, I've just been giving you guys off the top at this point. Dub. That's about it. I do need to get something to eat, but yeah. There's a better idea. I need to do the kitty cats in my priority. So I need to get that damn door. I'm not even gonna, because if I let them out right now, I have to sit there and clean their crates and them with at the same time make sure they don't go running out the door. Get it? Too many things to juggle. Peace, guys.